Okay, welcome back, welcome back. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We've got a lot of work to do this week. We are about to embark on building our mob tower. Now, this is going to take some time. We've got a lot of things that we need to do here. So, let's be boring and let's start out the entire time mining cobblestone. Now, I don't know if this will take an hour or two. I don't want to go 2 hours. I want to stick at an hour per video because I think everybody likes it better that way. But we've got a few things that we're going to need to do here. And I want to thank everybody who subscribed. I greatly appreciate everything you're doing. Why? Oh, I know why. I'm like, why is there no pickaxe in here? Because I'm in the wrong place. So let's get 1, 2. And I'm going to show you what we're going to work on here. I don't think I have anything in there. No, I didn't think so. Okay. So we're not completely boring starting off. Here's what we've got. And I'll be completely honest, I tested this whole thing out. 1, 2, 3. So this has got to go. It's got to come out. This is actually pretty decent. But it's not what I want. Let's see if I can somehow salvage that block. Salvage that block. Salvage that block. Perfect. Oop. Okay, and then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to come out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's start with that. Because we'll have to go back in. Come on. Okay. So we're going up 3 here. And then I want to go across here. 3, 4, 5. That's 1. Got this all planned out. Hopefully correct. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And we don't have any more. All right. This is where we're going to have to go cut some cobblestone now. And I'll just leave that over there for now. Because I don't know. That's what we'll end up with. Gonna need a lot of cobblestone, a lot of wood. We'll get all that in a bit here. Okay. It's going to be hard to explain, but what I want to do is I want to fix this thing up so it looks like it's a building, not just some pillar in the middle of nowhere with a platform on top. I want it to look like there's a reason for it. If that makes sense. There is a reason for it. But if it makes sense, I want it to just not somebody say, oh yeah, that's your mob farm. I could tell by looking at it. I want it to look like an actual building. So, and that's what we're going to be working on. So we're going to spend some time here. We've got a lot of work to do. I want to get the platform done today. We'll get the platform laid out, and then I'll start laying out where the actual tower is going to be. Now, to give you a heads up, this tower is going to have windows in it. So we're going to need sand, and I've got lots of sand. And so we're going to slowly build it up. And when we get to the top, hope to God we don't fall into the void with all our equipment. But I think we're going to be fine. But let me work on getting the platform done. Let's see if in this episode we can get everything laid out. We're going to need 2 stacks of cobblestone because we're going to have to, and then we're going to need but I think like the fountain, it's probably take the entire week to build this thing. But you'll be able to see how it's going, and I think you'll understand what I'm going for. Everything will have a reason. When you look at it, you're going to say, yeah, it's a mob farm, but yeah, it's definitely different. So this is semi-custom, I guess you would call it. It's going to be the normal mob farm, but we're going to change the outside a little bit so that, as I've already said, so that it looks like a tower. And then, of course, when you get up there, you're going to have all that cobblestone up there, and that's a lot of weight. And I think it wouldn't look good of just a platform just hanging there without some type of support mechanism. So, and you'll see what my plans are. And this is everything, because even when I get to the breeder farm, you know, I want it to be an actual house. I just don't want to put, what is it, 2 beds down, 3 beds down, something like that. Build up the farm, and then they're trapped in there. And I want all the, when we get to the mason and the iron farm, I want it to look like it's an actual building. Okay, that should be good there. Look on over here, pick up my extras. We need to come over to the furnaces. We could put 1 in there, 1 in there. Let's go to the other side. Start that going. Whoops. Put 1 in there. And I'm going to split these in half. I'm not going to use them all, but And I can come over here. We're going to put that in here. And then we'll let that cook up its 8 charcoal. And put that in there. Okay, so we can put this up here. And we're going to go back around over here. And we're going to spend the night mining cobblestone as much as I can get. Now, if you're getting to the video for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and, you know, the normal YouTube stuff. Subscribe, comment, like, hit the notification bell so that when you know when new videos come out. I do post a single 1-hour video every day, Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sundays I take off to do other projects. And we'll just talk here a little bit while we're waiting on this. I do want to get up and okay. We can pull that out of here. We can put that in there. We can put that in there. And get that to cooking. Cooking. We can pull this out of here. Put that in there. Put that in there. And we get the cooking. Alright, somewhere over here. Somewhere in the dock. I've got another. That's a wooden axe. Let's put our bones up here. Let's start putting some stuff away here. Kind of getting scattered around a little bit again. We will need sand. We're gonna need sand. We're gonna have to melt some glass. Let's put the bricks in there. We can put that in there. Everything else is oak. We can put that in our oak pile over here. So right now, oak trees. Oh, we're gonna need the oak tree. I don't know why I made that. Let's go over here. It's nappy here. We need a better axe. Because this one is about to go under. And we'll put him right up there like that. We'll need the trees, so let's go planting some trees. Oh, you know what I could do? I could also do this too. Yep. Do I have? Oh, there's my other axe. I didn't need to make one. Thought I had one somewhere. There's iron. I can make one. We're gonna need a bunch of iron, which is why I need to do this. Because I'll get iron pieces. I'm looking around. Oh, we could dump this off. We don't need an apple right now. We'll need the sand, but I won't need all of that. So let's go up here. Make sure we don't have any feature creatures up here, which we shouldn't. Shouldn't be anything up here. This is a big old tree here. God, I just love that mod. It's so nice. And that's what all the fencing will eventually look like. And it'll stop right where we're going to end that. Okay. Come around here. Where are my trees? I'm going to have a little bit of fun here. Get ourselves quite a bit of wood. And that pretty much wiped it out the first shot. Okay. See how you are. This has got to stay there. Let's go back underneath for a moment here. That issue we won't be having much longer here. Once we get this mob farm done, we will not be having that issue. Because we will have all kinds of bones. Bones, bones, bones. All right, let's see how we're doing on our furnaces here. We could get some going. We should be pretty close to halfway. We just looked at that one, didn't we? Duh. Okay. Let's go over here. Get that in here. Get those up there. 54. That should be giving us enough. I want to get one more pickaxe while I'm here. Just to be safe. Okay. And before we get up there, I don't want anything in my way here. I want that I could accidentally put down. And that'll be fine right there. Okay. This way you'll start to see what we've got planned here. Oh, I needed some more. Now I got a feeling this will get a little bit tricky. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I need to go out 4 and 5. And I'm not going to have enough. Ah, you son of a... See this, and we lost it. Okay. That's all right. And we can come back down through here. And that wall will come out anyways. So we'll get a lot of that resource back. Got some more there. Let's go over here and hit this one up. Got some more there. And yes, we will need a bunch of these. We're gonna need more slabs. Finish that off. Come out over here. Ah, that one went bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is going to put me so far ahead in one. Okay, one. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should give me 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to go out one more. One, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Yeah, we didn't have to do that. Say goodbye. Okay. Got that one back at least. And if we go like this, like that, like that. I don't have any fencing, but that's okay. And then we'll have some fencing here in a minute. That'll come across here. Use the proper tools. Then we'll come back down here. And jump down here. Now, the issue with the mob farm is I'm doing everything in odds. So we have 3, and why am I short? We're doing everything in 3, but the mob farm is an even number. So we had to make a bit of a design change as far as paths and everything go. I need one more from there. Let's just do this. Big waste is going over here to get stuff. We'll get that. What was I just doing? Let's get this back to daylight here. I need 3 more fence pieces, which I think I put away. Ladder. No. A book, paper. Nothing in there, nothing in there. What was I just looking for? I forgot. Okay. Oh, ladders. Stupid rain. Or fencing, I meant. So now we got to deal with the rain. There's the fence. Okay, that's all right. Hello, raindrops keep falling on my head. But that doesn't mean I gotta stop building my... Doesn't rhyme with anything. My Minecraft bed. 'Cause I won't be sleeping on the job. I won't be sleeping. 'Cause I have work to do. And this should be... Oh, crapola. What should this be? It was 3. Okay. And then we want 3 across the back here. Which, we have a small issue here. Thank you. I think we lost our torch too. Should have popped the torch. Should have popped the torch at her. Yeah, okay, whatever. So now we're going to go over here. Two, three, four. And that's 2. Three. So I made it way too long too. 4. And that's going to go there. And then we're going to cap these. So nothing grows on them. Okay. And we've gone out way too far. Do I have another? I do. Now let's see how many of these we can salvage here. Calm down over here. Okay. Now let's get this fixed up here. You stay over there. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay, that one went over there. That's cool. Thank you. Now, why don't they all pop up like that? Oh, we lost that one. Spoke it too soon. We lost that one. And I know why I lost that. No, we didn't. It's over there. Oh, wait a minute. That would be there. Because that's got to go up. All right, we'll figure that out in a minute. That would be part of there. Because it's this down here that's going to be different. Not there. And we'll figure that out in a few minutes. Let's just cover this up for now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Coming across over here. And we've got to take all this section out down here. If I can salvage these pieces. Nope, we lost that one. We lost that one. Got that one back. Yep, we lost that one. We got that one back. We got that one back. Perfect. Oh, and it broke my pickaxe. At least I didn't tear those all the way down, did I? Thought I did. Yeah. Damn. Thank you. Okay. And we'll get that figured out in a minute. Let's go over here. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Like that. And I believe I've got to go out 3. I believe from here. Let's get rid of this rain. I love that fountain. And of course, there'll be a level coming down here too. Because it won't be just something that's that difficult to get up. But you don't really need to get up into it. Let's go underneath here. Let's go nappy nappy. That should clear that up. I think we're doing fine here. We'll just grab all this. How many saplings did we get? 5. That's cool. We'll keep this going, because that'll be a lot of my wood for right now. Alright, so let's go over here. Alright. So we're going to boogie over here. So that path is going to come up here. Oh, I remember what we were doing. Whoa. That would have been a major bummer. And I don't care if I lose these. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like they're hard to get. A little bit of work there and we've got it back. Okay. So from here, we want to go out 2 more. Okay. And put an end cap on that. Come down over here. Fill this in with half slabs. No, wait a minute. And this comes across here, 2, 3, and there's that. Perfecto. Snot. Okay. And that should have, oh, wait a minute here. Well, this has got to come over too. Okay. So we've got to, so we're going to get the platform done. And then in the next episode, we'll start working on the actual tower itself. So I got to take all that out yet. Okay, not a problem. We've got time to do all that. Sometimes when you're building stuff, this is what you have to do. You tear things down, you build it up. That doesn't look right. You have to tear it down again. Do something else. That's why we plan a lot of this stuff out as far as the building goes. And yes, I do go into creative mode. And this has got to go up here to get a lot of this stuff figured out. Figure out what my sizes need to be. Okay. And what I need to do now is get this all down. Got a lot of material in here I do not want to lose. Then we can come back over here. Take this out. Yeah, it's not. Damn. Bugger. I seem to be getting most of them back. And we can go over here. Those are the ones, the actual brick are the ones I'd like to salvage as much as I can. God, my shoulder hurts. I sleep on my right side. I can't sleep on my back. I used to sleep on my stomach, but I can't do that anymore either. And I sleep on my right side. And it makes the whole right arm sore. Well, that right arm has problems anyways. That was my throwing arm when I played baseball. And I pulled the muscle. The doctor told me that what had happened was I had pulled the muscle off the shoulder blade. What the hell is way out there? Oh, those are stars. I'm seeing stars. Let's go over here. Let's get this finished. There's a lot of cleanup that I need to do. Sleepy, sleepy. One thing I'm gonna do though, I do need, whoops. What did I need to do real quick here? Okay, I've got wood planks. And I'm gonna do this. Not that one. Should I? Okay. All right, we should be pretty much ready to go on this. Whoop. We got a hole in the fence. We don't need that. Let's take care of this too. Well, no issues coming up here. Okay, that looks pretty good all the way around. I don't see any reason to have to go down there. Do we have everything? Yeah, we're ready to go. Okay. So what we're going to do now is this corner needs to come off of here. 2, 3. And these blocks are going to represent the lollipop tree, the lollipop. The hoppers that will eventually have to go in here. Okay. These are my chest. And that's the tower that's going to be going up. Up, up, and up. Okay. Do I have any torches at all? Yeah, I do. I only need one. Okay, so what's going to happen now? And I'll go ahead and leave that as it is. And this is going to go like this. Gives me a little room in the back. So when I get ready to put the hoppers in, I've got room to work. And that will be my killing table, as we'll call it. And all the mobs will fall down the big old chute, crash onto this. And I will be able to chop them down. Okay, so let's get, so that's 2. So we're going to go 1. Now comes, you're like, okay, so this is just a normal mob farm that you're building. But it's what I'm going to be doing to the outside of it here. Did I bring my sand with me? Yes, I did. It's what I'm going to be doing to the outside of it here. So that's one. Can I get the sand in here? Yeah, it's going to be off by one. Okay, that's all right. I could actually pull this out for now. Okay, so one. So that's one. This will be two. And watch what we do here. That's why this is semi-custom. There's two. There's three. And is that where I wanted that to be? And this one would be over here. So three. Right? It should be four. Yeah. This is actually going to probably get built a little bit different. And this should be five. Ah, you son of a bitch. And I'm not going to get it, am I? And why those sand blocks are there, it's because those will be windows. And we're going to come across here. We'll leave a little doorway right here for now. I think I can go one more. No, we can't. So that we can work. And there you kind of get the gist of it right there. And you'll see the little tower going up, windows on either side, and then the next level they'll be on the opposite. And I think I like that thought a little bit more. So what I need to do now is we're coming up to 102 on this. Let's finish up this last little piece here. Do I have any wood blocks? I don't want to cook up all my sand. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to cook up like 32 of those. And we're going to boogie on over here. Nappy again real quick. And oh, I need some stairs from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And while we're waiting on that, seven, that should be 8. There should be nothing more that we can do there. Let's take 32 of these, and this should give me 32 glass. So we'll get 4 right now. I think it was 4. Was it 4? That gives me... because I don't know if I want pane glass. Over here. Why don't I see pane glass? I never noticed that before. I thought it was like... there it is. Oh, it's 6. Okay. We'll grab 16 of those. And I have the half slabs. So let's get this first portion here done. We don't need that. And then I'm going to put glass windows in like that. This needs to come out. Or did we have to go down one? No, I think I went up too high. Okay, wait a minute here. We went up too high. We got to break a piece of glass. Yeah, you bugger. We didn't go up high enough. Or we went up too high. Okay, because of the wonderful things he does. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And then, what we're going to do here, I don't think I can put a wood slab there. I think I can jump up onto it, though. Yeah. No. Well, what I could have done was this. And then we put the upside down stair in like that. And then and how's that look? I mean, that's a different mob farm. I could put one more down there. I'm trying to think, do I want to leave it just like that? I think I want to leave it just like that. And then over here, you want to be careful on this one. Oops. Just like that. Bingo. And now see, my only concern is I'm afraid mobs might get hung up on this. But I think it'll be okay. Where did my cobblestone slabs go? Oh, there they are. I knew they were here someplace. You pull that out. Put that back in there. And then we take this. And now we can jump up in here and kill all the mobs. And when I get the hoppers going, all their stuff should fall down in here into the chest. and fill all up. And eventually, I might even set it up where there's hoppers that go underneath it. That will funnel down and go into the storage area itself and split itself up. But there it is. That's what we're working on. And then there'll be a double set of windows on this side. There'll be one here, one on the other side. And then when we get up to the next level, because that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So then there'll be 2 more over here eventually. But I think you're getting what I'm starting to get what I'm looking at here. So, because there'll be a window here, and then there'll be opposites there, and then at the very top over here, so that there's always a window opposite each other, if that makes sense. But you'll see it when we get there. I love my fountain though. Love my fountain. So let's head over here. Call it the day. It's been a good Monday. We got the platform figured out. And now we just have to start working from there. So we'll be back at the same Skyblock channel, same Skyblock time tomorrow. And we will go from there. Y'all have a happy now. Bye.